Good morning! I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom. I now know why I wasn't gonna find this. It's right here. There's nothing there. I don't know... Okay, I had to look up a video to find out what to do there because I did not understand... I don't know why there's nothing telling me to go there. That's the weirdest thing, I think. Okay, do I need to go down or up? I did not read ahead in the walkthrough, and I have it closed. So if I need the walkthrough again, I can go back and find it again. But I watched a video of this, and they just walked to that spot, and I was like, what? Why is that there? Why is that there? What? Why? I don't understand. Okay. But we are making it. Oh, it looks like there's nothing down here. Okay, well that was the wrong way to go. At least these enemies are a lot easier to defeat than the ones we had been fighting. Wait, so does that mean that Terminus, the place that I was trying to get around that thing, the enemies there are just way stronger and I was like brute forcing myself to fight enemies that I wasn't ready for yet? I feel like that may have been what was going on. That might be why those enemies were so hard to defeat. Because I was way underleveled for that area. I mean, it probably got me a bunch of levels up that I otherwise wouldn't have had. Oh, that's a dead end. Probably got me a lot of levels up that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise, so I'm probably more prepared for whatever is upcoming here than I would have been otherwise. So am I supposed to find, so while looking for the thumbnail for the previous episode, or one of the previous episodes, I did find out that, Ren has other transformation modes. He's got a flight mode and, like a jet ski or something. So I wonder if I'm getting the wings here. Is that what this is? A monomate. That's not wings. Oh! Another shuttle. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the other moon. Is this an actual moon, or is this also a giant spaceship? Looks like this is also a giant spaceship. Oh, there's people here. Okay. What's down here? So I'm assuming there's not gonna be monsters here because there's, like, people here. Why can't I go all the way around? Alright, I'll take it. I mean... Cool. There was a guy, like, walking around... Oh, there's a bunch of them. I think this is identical to the other one. Be warned, strangers. Luna is very depressed. Okay. Down the stairs are the arrow parts for the Wren. Use them... What? Hold on. Use them to reach the Sky City and Frigidia. There you may find the strength to combat evil. Great. The arrow parts for that Wren are in the dungeon. Ah, okay. Alaire. I am Alaire, Lune's sister. I'm Alaire, Lune's sister. I have also been frozen in a cryogenics pod for 1,000 years. When I woke up, I was kidnapped by Arakians. Of course, that made my brother more furious. Yes, we were the ones who destroyed Soteria. But we're not behind the recent monster attacks. We hope you can forgive us for our past errors. I'm Luna. I once fought in Laya's army. Arakio banished me here almost 1,000 years ago. For centuries, I bided my time in cryogenic sleep. I recently awoke and decided to take revenge, but I now regret the trouble I have caused. Oh, hello. Kara. Father's too weak to fight. I must do it. Father, please lend me your Lune Slicer. Oh. Okay, cool. Are you the pilot? Well, there's our final 5th member. Cool. So she's got a slicer. Slicer in Phantasy Star Online is a really cool weapon because it's like this curved blade that when you swing it, it bounces between enemies. It's really cool. Oh. Force Crown. Are there enemies here? Force Gear. I have a feeling there's gonna be enemies here. This feels like gonna be monsters here. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Oh, but I guess, well, now we have 5 player. Oh, you know what? I bet that other area would have been so much easier with another character. That's probably, oh, this is a very small area. So, Terminus is probably much easier now that I have 5 players, rather than the 4 I was going after it with. But I guess that's just gonna give me more experience for whatever we're ending up doing here. Okay, so it looks like this is a very vertical area. So we are getting the flight parts here, but it's not in the way that I was expecting. I thought that they were just gonna be in that hangar. Where is the thing that we're looking for here? It's gotta be way over here, right? No? Yes? Oh, I think we've seen those upside down bat things before. Oh, Sean's poisoned. Great. Alright. Oh. Still more? Aha! I bet this is it. Oh. The Laconian gear. Nope, that's not where we're looking for. It is interesting because, oh, this is it. The Laconian band. No, also not what we're looking for. Alright. That's not ideal. I bet this is, I bet these are really good parts, though. I was just gonna say that, the Laconian items are something that's in Phantasy Star Online 1. And I find it very interesting that... Where is the... We're looking for a chest down here, but I would have assumed that it would have been with those other ones, but I guess not. I guess I just have to continue searching. The Laconium is a weapon set in Phantasy Star Online of rare weapons. And it's very interesting to see some of these, like, game items that I recognize in these older games. Because I don't know, because I had, oh. I bet that's what we're looking for. Looks like I need to come at it from the left. Because I have never played these older games, I don't know what lore and items are new from Phantasy Star Online, because that was the game that I grew up with. And I don't know what things carried over from the older game to the newer games. So that's something that I am excited to learn about. Because I know all about the lore of Phantasy Star Online 1. But learning the origins of some of the other things are very interesting. These guys are... my brain has been wired to think about how strong the enemies over in that other area are. So these ones now feel very, very weak. And even though Sean's poisoned and has 50 HP... Well, this is not where I'm going. How do I get to those things? I don't feel pressure to heal him up immediately. It's really funny that it looks like we're, like, cutting them down. Okay. Oh, there's another chest there. Alright, so... I need to find other passages through these areas that aren't broken. As a lot of these fights, I'm getting through here without taking any damage at all. Okay, I'm... 38 feels a little low, so I'm gonna have to heal up now, but, like... What kind of... You're a combat magic. Alright. Perfect. First try. Alright. I guess I gotta go up and then... down and around... Oh, maybe I can go here? This feels like a maybe. Okay. And then we can... Oh, well that's not a maybe. Okay. Well, there's more stuff down there. There's a lot of items here. I don't know how to get to them. Is there, like, one single path through this place that gets you all the items, or is this just kind of like a maze with random items at different locations? Okay. Nope, I can't go down here. Alright. I used a walkthrough in a map so much in the last episode that I don't want to use one here. But this is... I didn't realize that they have 4 legs. They have, like, 4 legs below and then, like, one up by their mouth. I didn't notice that until just now. There we go. And... I guess we're just gonna get some... I wonder if these these enemies are deliberately weaker right away so that you can level up the new character. Does that seem appropriate? Because, like, this area is extremely confusing to walk around in, and again, there's a lot of enemies, but they're fairly weak. So I wonder if these are placed here like this, so that when you get the new character, you can level her up before you have to do anything that's more important. That feels accurate. All right. Because I don't really see any other reason why they would make this area so... Oh. Came all the way back down again. Yeah, they've got, like, 2 legs at the bottom, and then, like, 4 legs on the bottom and 2 up front. They got, like, 2 hands by their mouth, and then 4 legs down at the bottom. Okay, so at some point, we need to take a different direction up, somehow? Well, we're back at the stairs. I should probably do some full heal, right? Just since I'm right here. Well, at least it didn't poison me. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's, yeah, let's just dump some guy res. Oh, not items. Technique, guy res. That is... everyone healed up. Okay, cool. Up here? No. This way. Nope. Okay. Did I have to continue around that way? Is this like a spiral that I was supposed to have done here? I don't see any... There's nowhere I can go here. I think I messed this up by going back. I think I was supposed to find a way forward from there. All right, let me. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna look up a map here. Phantasy Star 3 maps. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no, I was supposed to go up and continue past all that. Oh my god, this whole room is a huge spiral. All right, well, let's do that. I don't know how far in the I'm going to fast forward here. I don't know how far in the items that we need are. I'm assuming it's at the very center. But we're going to fast forward back to up to where we were. I saw a thing and I thought I had to go back to go get it. But it turns out that there's literally no other... I don't think... Looking at that map, I took a cursory glance at it. I don't think there's any other way to... I don't think there's any other way to go. I think it's all... There's only one path through here. Oh, goddammit. Even looking at a map, I'd still mess this all up. Alright. Well, Kara is going to be very powerful by the time we're done here. Alright. Let's at least get back to where I was. Which I think is just straight all the way up and then all the way over. Oh, Ren's poisoned. That's not ideal, but it's not a huge problem. Ren doesn't take a lot of damage. Wait, how much health does Kara have? 98. Okay, you're fine. I thought that said 38 for a second there, and I was like, oh, that's a problem. Okay, here we go. I think it's just straight across now. And then past that, I don't entirely know where I'm going, so... I just... Okay, here we go. Oh, great. More monsters. We are getting through a lot of these fights without taking any damage, though, which is nice. Okay, so now I think we're generally back... I think we're generally back to where we were? Potentially? Okay, so now I'm just gonna continue on this direction. And then... we will figure out how to get to where we're trying to get to below this. Oh, and then I'm gonna have to get all the way back out. Oh, I should have bought... I don't have an escape pipe, do I? I should have bought an escape pipe. Alright, I'm assuming that this is the correct path. I was gonna fast forward through this, but since we're in a new area, I don't want to fast forward. Oh, Laia is also poisoned. So I have someone from both... I have, like, someone from both families. Oh, I bet it's over here. Here, right? So Laia and Kara are part of the opposing... Need to stop... I remember to stop fast forwarding here. They're from the opposing armies, right? They're from the families of the opposing armies? So they also seem to... Oh, is this what I'm looking for? Laconian crown. No. Oh, that's a dead end. Alright. I need to heal Kara at least. Kara. Ooh. They are doing quite a bit of damage to me. I mean, we're not taking a whole lot, but... Well, now we're gonna wipe them out. Those guys are pretty weak, actually. Oh, you got one attack on Kara right at the end. Alright, let's... Guy res... twice. And I think that should be good. I was just kind of looking over how many everybody had, how much... up here? I don't know. I think the general layout of this area is like a spiral. So I think I generally have to like spiral my way in towards the center. But I'm not entirely 100% sure on that. Okay, here we go. No, that was wrong. Okay, great. At times like these, I wish I had a photographic memory. Just take one look at the map and I remember it forever, but that is not how my brain works. Alright, dragon toads, let's get out of here. Those things look like they could be those... So there's dehumidifiers that look like little dragons. I bet it's the left one. Oh, they both lead. Okay, never mind. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? Hold on. Let's go get that thing. There's little there's humidifiers that look like little dragons. And that looks like you could make one of those out of that thing. It wouldn't be as cute as the... Oh, almost everyone's poisoned now. It wouldn't be as cute as the real life ones, but... They also have Godzilla ones. Those are cool. The arrow parts. Ah, okay. Fantastic. Alright, so that's what we came here for. So we now have the parts. And I'm probably going to use that... image that I found of him as a... It kind of looked like Batman for the thumbnail. Okay, now I know how to get out of here. I just have to do it. You know what? I will fast forward my way out of here because watching me just walk through this big spiral again is probably going to be very boring. All right. Let's just take everything out along the way. So now we're supposed to use this in Frigidia to get to the flying city. I had to stop for a second and see which direction we're going there. I couldn't tell if the path that I was on was broken. Alright. And then I think at one point we need to, like, do a little curvy thing around this. I keep stopping fast-forwarding after a fight. Or during a fight. And I'm like, I don't really have to do that. If Kara gets below 50, I will heal. But if not, I'm not going to. Was that the correct... Yeah, I think it was. Okay, and then I think this one just goes all the way straight left. And then from there I can... and Frigidia is the one to the south of the Elysium, I think. Yes. Yes, it's the only one that's the ice one. So is that where we use those? There's like runways all over the place? Do we use the flying parts at those? Is that how that works? I don't know the logistics of how this power functions. I remember in one of the games we had like a drill vehicle. I don't remember if that was 1 or 2. We drilled through a bunch of ice areas with like a drill vehicle. Okay, I think I'm now generally back to where we were. And then it's to the right here. Yeah, I might as well just... Oh, Kara is almost below 50. Yeah, but these guys aren't doing enough damage for that to be a problem. Everybody's almost below 50. See here? How do I... Wait. Where's the staircase? I'm pretty sure I can get out of here without having to heal. There it is. It was up 1. Okay, there we go. So now let's de-poison everybody. There we go. We're almost there. And then we're just gonna dump a bunch of Guy Res. One more, and that should be everybody up to full. Oh, not everybody, but that's fine. Alright, so now we just need to go back to Frigidia. And then I need to figure out how the arrow parts work. I should give those to Ren. Item... You don't have them. You don't have it. Arrow parts. Oh, you've already got it. Okay, cool. Never mind. I need to do some item sorting in between episodes. Wow, the space station that we landed on didn't explode. But also, we're not fighting another Ren robot here. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, that's right. I forgot there were enemies here, too. Okay, so we have all of our party members, and now we're going to Frigidia to a flying... I wonder if that's also what we need to do over in Terminus. Or Termina? Terminus. Because that one also seems to have a flying city in it. So we now know why one of the space stations got destroyed, but we don't know who... We don't know why the monsters are attacking. But I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's probably Dark Falls. For those of you who know the franchise, that's probably... that's a joke. Dark Falls is generally responsible for all of the great evil in the world in pretty much every game. Okay, we have made progress. So now let's go... So can I use this? I can. An arrow jet. That is not what the concept art looked like. It does kind of look like... Ooh. Oh, that is so cool. Can I just land wherever? No, I can't. Ah. I like that. Okay, but I do need to get to the south here, because I need to go to Frigidia. I don't know where all of the... Okay, so the entrance to Frigidia is here. Is there a thing nearby? Oh, this is so cool. Oh, the one that's most nearby is literally this one. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go down. Oh, why did we start on top of it? All right, hold on. Let's try that again. That's awesome. Oh, we didn't start on top of it that time. That's weird. All right, so now we're going down this way. And then... What are we looking for on that... What are we looking for in the Flying City? I don't actually know what we're doing there. Well, now we just need to go find a... we should go find a landing strip. Or a runway. Okay, here we go. Runway. Somewhere. Can I go through here? No, I can't. All right. Fire. So those fires have little faces on them. Oh, we are demolishing these things. Fantastic. Oh yeah, and that's not even that's not even that strong. Awesome. All right. And so we just need to find a thing somewhere. We have been here for something else at some point. I don't remember why we came here, but did we come here before? We've been in a land like this, but one of the other places the climate thing was broken in a previous generation, and we fixed it, and it was all frozen over. I don't remember why we've been here. Did I? Maybe I haven't been here. I don't know. Oh, that's a very square landmass here. Can I cannot. Okay. Let's see if we can actually find a runway. That would be nice. There we go. Okay. This way? I mean, I could pull out a map, but the map doesn't show me where the runways are, I don't think. Aside from back at our, like, very original hometown, the map isn't particularly useful. I just need to find one thing somewhere. Okay. And I guess I could look up a map for this area, see if I go head straight for one of the things. Well, there's... Okay, well, that's not what I'm looking for. I would assume that there's probably some runways nearby some of these temples, just because they'd probably want you to be able to get in and get to a temple. But that's also from, like, a realism standpoint. From, like, the teleportation pads, you'd probably want to have a takeoff point that's, like, right nearby so you could get around quickly. I don't know if they'd want to do that from a gameplay perspective. And that's the one that leads to Iridia. If there's a runway, maybe I should look at a map here. Could find a runway real quick. Maps. Frigidia. Oh, this one, that's right. This one doesn't have... Yeah, this one doesn't have, That map set doesn't have, like, locate, or, like, the overworld map. Or if it does, I don't know how to get to it. Oh, there was one to the left of the area that I was in, but it looks like where I'm at now, the closest one is to the south. Hold on, let me get through this. To the southwest or southeast. Oh, we do need to heal up now. Those actually kind of rinsed me a little bit. I think it's directly, like, to the south of where I'm at now. In this little... I think it's in this rock formation over here. don't know if it's around the north of this rock formation or to the south of this rock formation. It's in like a, it's nestled in like a little thing, and it looks like there's only like 3 of them in the whole area. Is it here? Nope, I went the wrong way. It's to the south. Yeah, here it is. All right. And take them all out. There it is. Fantastic. So now we can make it to the city in the sky, wherever that is. Oh, we did come here. Yeah, because I came up like around the bottom of this and then landed. Oh, and then I came here. Ah, that's why we've been here before. Okay, hold on. Let's... What is with this, like, long snaking... Hold on. Now that I can go really fast, I can, like, see where these go. Oh, these are just... Oh. Ah, the Flying City. Okay. These are just... to nothing. Those are literally just to not... There's nothing there. Okay. Is there... Oh, there's a village here. Okay. Alright, but I think we're supposed to go to this. Okay. Welcome to the castle of Skyhaven. Alright. My masters have waited centuries for you. Some of these are... Okay, these are the rope... Oh, hello. Okay, cool. I saw a staircase to the left there. Oh. Okay. Got just a hedge maze here. Alright. Where are we going? What are we doing? Ah, we're going to the stairs. Okay. I bet I can't go straight down. Yeah, of course I can't. Alright, hold on. Let me speed up. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go this way. Of course, we have to make it the longest route possible. And I bet, yeah. I was gonna say, I bet it's to the left. What's to the... Oh, god damn it. I thought that would lead... Man, I take every wrong path every single time. Oh, hello. I thought this was going to be only robots. The ultimate evil dwells on a floating city, the barren wastelands of the dome-named Terminus. A world of ultimate power has been lost for ages. A word of ultimate power has been lost for ages. This name can empower the weapons of legend. The ancient heroes used legendary weapons. These are Arakio's sword, Mion's claw, Siren's shot, Laya's bow, and Loon's slicer. We have one of those. The name of power can be learned in Sage Isle, in Old Seal, and Shushoran. Our dungeon holds the aqua parts for Ren. Oh, hold on. Hold the aqua parts for Ren. These will enable you to wrest Arakio's sword from its watery tomb and visit Sage Isle. Ah, to discover the lost name, you must first find all 5 weapons of ancient legend. Okay, so that's where our new quest... So we need a weapon for each of our characters to fight probably Dark Falls at the end of this game. So the aqua parts are in here somewhere. But that is also about all the time we've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you liked the episode, ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night, and we will go find the aqua parts tomorrow. Bye-bye!